Well, if it isn't my favorite contestant, welcome back. As before, the game is simple. This time, though, it's a little more challenging, but for a contestant like you, no problem. So, you ready for episode 2? Excellent, excellent! Just pass through the doors one more time, and good luck.
Hold on to your hats, folks. We've got another exciting episode of Mutant Bash TV. Same game, same rules, but this time the mutants are oh so much harder. All right, let's get this show started. Here we go! That looked painful. Good moves, great start. Can he survive? Are we ready for the second challenge? Let's turn up the challenge. Great job so far. Head through the doorway to the next arena. Stay sharp and look for the pop-out targets. You're making this game look easy. Great job so far. Head through the doorway to the next arena. Step through the open door to get ready for the next challenge. a word from our sponsors. Let's turn up the challenge!
We'll be watching reruns of you for a long time. Well, if it isn't my favorite contestant, welcome back. So come on, the arena is open, just go through the doors.
Hello again, my friend. Yes, my friend. Time to analyze exactly what it is you have here. Let me look at this. Ah, interesting. Very powerful stuff here. Bandits getting very clever indeed. What's this? Wait. I think I could... Hold on. Let me try something. at this. That's something. Ah, yes, you see, you have indeed brought me something of great interest and great power. I have been working day and night to create a new kind of weapon for the Resistance. A weapon that would make even the Authority grow cautious. I have had some small success, injecting simple chains of nanotrites directly into a subject, allowing them to be controlled. But it only works for a brief time. And I am afraid the controlled victim eventually reaches nanotrite overload and simply explodes. Messy, short-lived, but still within its limitations, quite powerful. But now, this toxin you have so thoughtfully brought for my inspection is exactly what I need to complete the formula. You just give me a moment here. Ah, yes, that is it. Perfect. Really perfect. Now, let me get it all packaged for you, and you can take it back. This is an important day for the Resistance, my friend. So here it is, a sample bunch of mind control darts. Enough for the Resistance to begin using and testing. And they should be able to easily replicate the formula to produce more. And now, here is where you come in. Find my friend Elizabeth Cadence. She will be in the Wellspring Bar. Get to her quickly with these darts. I know there's been trouble and she will need them. Do you understand? Good. You take care, my friend. Don't let the darts fall into the wrong hands.
Good job.
They even dragged my brother in and questioned him about the resistance.
Care to browse my selections? I have some of the finest goods. Good day to you.
not be tolerated. If you were caught breaking any laws in this town,
I
up the
got the
good work.
best vehicle parts anywhere. See anything you like? See you soon. Parts for sale here. Care to browse my selections? Drive like you mean it, friend.
Rumors around town say the authorities been up to something again in the dead city. I don't take much stock in rumors, but if you're heading that way, keep your eyes open.
You're back.
Wow! Where's the ticket? Finally! Goodbye, Rocky shithole!
Not so fast, Clive. How do we get into that base?
All right, here. Don't ask me how I got it, but take this access card. That'll get you past the security system. Some of the maintenance tunnels beneath Wellspring have been sealed off to keep mutants from wandering into town. That card'll get you into the tunnels. From there, just follow that pretty little nose of yours all the way into the base. Good luck. Scorchers love visitors.
He's right. The Scorchers will throw everything they've got at us. Gear up and meet me back here as soon as you can. These shorts aren't exactly battle-tested, but maybe they'll create a distraction. Come on, we need to get moving.
One more. You did it! The door's opening. Scorchers!
It's all alone.
Get off of me!
Ready or not, here I come! New dead guy! There it is. Get out, you brute! We see it!
I've got an incredible deal for you. Looking for a deal? Remember to check back. My deals change quickly.
Stop chewing on that. We see it. There's what's his name? We need more! Somebody get out here and obey! There it is! There it is! Everybody down! We hear the little... It's still alive! Kill it! Kill it! We see it! Kill it! Kill it! It won't like me! There it is! I don't feel so good. Everyone gets a piece! Monsters! Fresh entrails. Auga! We see it!
What is it? Where did it go? Get out, you brute! Release the cherry bomb! Stop killing people, asshole! Make it go! Down below! Release the cherry bombs all together now! Listen to the voices! It's cheating! Watch the blanks! What is it? Manhunt!
Whoa, wrong button. Try something else. Thanks. I was getting sick of, hanging out. Wow, you really did a number on that thing. I'm guessing the Scorchers won't be rebounding from this anytime soon. And the settlers of the wasteland certainly owe you one. And they're not alone. Come on, let's head back. Now that Clive's halfway to Oasis, we can have a drink in peace. Let's say we grab a few in Wellspring. You know, to celebrate saving the world and all. Oh, I'm glad that's over. It was so nice of Mayor Clayton to give us Clive's place since he's gone missing. I guess it's the least he can do since we just saved everyone from those crazy Scorchers. Why don't you have a look around? After today, I won't be taking bounties for a while, so if you ever want to come and see me again, I'll be here. Remember when I took that giant Scorcher down? I'll be here. Can we go for a ride in your car? Do I look fat in this? Technically, I was about to save myself. Do I look fat in this? Technically, I was about to save myself. I'll be here. Welcome back. Why do you have so many toys? When are you gonna show me your BFG? What's that smell? I can't believe I'm sitting here. I don't want to go outside. I'd rather play video games with you. When are you gonna show me your BFG?
Care to browse my selections? I have some of the finest goods. Pleasure doing business with you.
Of Wellspring. It is my pleasure to announce a recent trade agreement with the town of Gun Barrel in the Southern Territories. This trade route will be a great benefit to all of us.
I need the road safer.
You have something from Kvasir? It's not safe to talk here. Follow me. This way. The bar isn't safe. The authority has ears everywhere, and anyone could be an informant.
You probably have a lot of questions, but now is not the time. We've had our eye on you from the start. Many of your kind ally with the authority, so I had to make sure that you didn't fall victim to Cross's propaganda before exposing our movement. The Resistance. You've developed quite a reputation with the settlers. The Resistance could use a man of your skill for an important mission.
Captain Marshall, our leader, has been taken prisoner and is being held in the old prison. I don't know how long they'll hold him there, and we can't get anyone else here in time to help free him. Not anyone with your kind of experience. We can't let them transfer him to Capital Prime. The Resistance would be severely damaged. So, that's what I need from you, stranger. Rescue Marshall before he disappears forever. Can you help us?
Good. You'll need the security access card. It'll get you through the perimeter gate, but keep an eye out for enforcers. The Authority has increased patrols since Marshall's capture. Oh, and don't forget to use those mine snare darts Kvasser gave you. The enforcers may look like robots, but inside all that combat armor, there's still flesh and blood. Good luck.
Here. I got Sally's old CB working. I don't know what the range is, but you should be able to hear me for a few miles. We don't have much intel on the prison, but we do know that the Authority has moved in a lot of equipment lately. They're up to something. We just don't know what yet.
Attention security units. Prison transfer scheduled for 1600. Power grids
check in. Did you see that? Sweep the area. Engaging hostile. Move! Look out, it's down. Fall back.
Attention all units. Threat level red initiated. Repeat. Threat level red initiated.
Advance on target. Move up! Advancing on target. I can't. There he is! Grenade out! Target's up. Target acquired. Advance on target. Go, go, go! Conflict, go, go! Son of a bitch.
Automated security systems online.
I take it Elizabeth sent you. I'm sure glad to see you. The door controls are on that wall. Hurry, get me out of here. I have a plan to get us out of here.
Damn it! Security is back online. I'm gonna grab the power module from that comm beacon.
12 o'clock. Incoming. Watch it. Group up. Uh-oh. Forming up. Joining formation. Grenade. Friendly down. We need backup. Advance on enemy position. Advancing on target. Move to assault position. Copy. We're losing this.
Got it. Let's go.
Follow me. I know what to do. We can blow our way out of here through the courtyard. This way. All right, let's move up. Grab what you need. Cover me through the courtyard. Move up.
Investigating possible disturbance. Sweep the area. Nothing over here. Target at 12 o'clock. Man down.
Take out that turret.
Move to dispatch.
Moving up.
Did you hear that? Scanning for hostiles. Units, sit rep, over. I think I heard something. Situation critical.
Get us through that.
Good shooting. Now watch my back while I place this.
Okay, I've overloaded the module. Take cover.
This way. I can bypass the control panel and we can use it to get out of here. Just a moment. Let me try this. Damn it, it's busted. I can see a way out for me, but you'll need to find another way. Go back to Elizabeth. I'll meet you there.
Target's behind that wall.
Captain Marshall has just arrived. Get back. As all residents are aware, it is illegal and furthermore against better moral judgment.
Hey, keep up the good work.
I'm glad you made it back. And thank you again for rescuing me. Elizabeth tells me you're a man we can trust. Someone who can help us in the fight against the Authority. But now, after what happened in the prison, the Authority will know about you, and they'll know you're from the Arks, which means they'll be looking for you. Trust me, you don't want to fall into their hands. So, whether or not you like it, welcome to the Resistance.
Our group is small but dedicated. We fight against the Authority in any way possible.
And in this world, information is power. Come to think of it, I bet your ID drive is still in your Ark. You, like all Ark survivors, were assigned an ID drive, a micro drive that contains important information about the Ark program. Information such as locations of strategic Arks, supply caches, DNA records, who knows what. Anyway, each drive contains a unique piece of the puzzle. So as you can guess, those drives are critical to both the Authority and the Resistance. So there isn't much time. Now they know there's a survivor loose, they'll be looking for your Ark. You're gonna need to return there and retrieve that drive. Do you understand how important this is? Excellent. Now each drive is DNA encoded, so look for the bioscanner in the control system and use that to retrieve your drive. Good luck, and hurry.
Don't wait.
I can always spot an ARC person. Well, my friend, I've got a great opportunity for you. I just happen to be in possession of a nanotrite speeder-upper thing, you know? I hear it makes you defibrillate, or it makes the thing around your heart work better, or something. Look, I'm looking for feltrite ore. That's what I need. You get me 20 pieces, and I'll give you the thingy for your heart.
Moving to cover. Shit. Engage target.
Care to browse my selections? I have all the best supplies. Pleasure doing business with you.
Attention citizens, as all residents are aware, it is illegal and furthermore against better moral judgment to house, aid, or cooperate with any resistance movements or anti-authority organizations.
Sounds like they're looking for you,
To
buddy.
report